Hello, it's your boy Tostanyo. Welcome to my Blue Archive stream. Today I'm going to attempt for day 5, Peroro Torment again. And I kinda figured out how to play the best performing Hinata team, which is like what everyone uses as team 1. But like the thing is that will hold me back is that I'm using not a UE50 but a UE30 Hinata. So the damage output will not quite be the same. There might be like a 4 to 5 million gap, but it's good enough that I can do like 15-16 million damage in 3 minutes rather than like in full 4 minutes with proper setup. So I'm going to try with that. If I don't get something proper in the first 20 minutes, I try to clear normally and go my usual game plan. I tried to take a mock room beforehand, and it turned out to work, but it was like way too scuffed at the end. But in theory, it can work. So that's what I'm going to do now. Crit mold and positioning mold with Koyako, but mostly it depends on Hinata. So I hope Shista Hinata will help me here. I am here. Hello. Welcome to my stream, Maggie. I'm playing Blue Archive today. Sorry for not coming last time. Oh, that's fine. You do you with your free time. So I'm going in now. And this will be like quite difficult. This team requires the most restarts in order to get like the proper result. So let's go. I wanna be eco-friendly too. Yeah, that's good. The economy, yeah, it's like suffering. Even if we stop everything now, the effects would still be there. Okay. So for this to work, I have to like hope that Kayoko survives. So this girl here, with the umomoris and the kimono. And you see like the lasers chaining each other. For like the second laser chain, for the second laser attack, I need to like avoid her getting hit again. And it depends like mostly on positioning. And if they position the wrong way, the run is like screwed. And the positioning is like based on how close the enemy is for them. So if I kill the pair of minions in the wrong order, like depending on good crit or bad crits, they position weirdly when she's exposed again. And that's like where Reaper starts usually. It's where I usually restart. Okay, that might be a restart. Maybe not. Okay, no. I'd only work with the Shizoko team. When she had like a shield, she was like able to survive, but here she can't take another laser with like 70% HP. Okay. I can continue here. Release when the timer shows 40. This might be a fail already. No, this is a fail. Yeah. For here, I need to have the shiny Peroros to explode. And when that happens, I hope that like the positioning they had currently is like breaking and changing. Like if they had like this position from before, the laser would chain to Kayoko again. And this is something I need to avoid for this team composition. They make it like much harder to use like the strongest composition in this difficulty. You can make it work, but it's so difficult to recreate the situation. If you leave them alive, like some stray Peroro minions, they just target Kayoko and she's dead. She needs to like survive for the first 2 minutes, else you can't really utilize the full potential of the team. Formation is not changing. Oh, now one died. Please change formation or somehow. Ah, no. Maybe, yeah. I shouldn't have used Hinata so early. Maybe we should like wait for her to reposition slightly, and maybe it would have worked. I had like no rush there. Okay, I need to do that as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, good. So the laser will chain in a way where Kayako doesn't get hit when they are like this. The problem at the beginning is though that Kayako is exposed to 1 or 2 Peroro minions, so she can die before I can get the setup ready. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. If only like 1 is targeting her, it would be quite doable. But we're like 2, so no chance, even if I release earlier. Like if I release too early, I miss my chance on like hitting the 2 shiny Peroros with Hinata's EX to like finish them. To send them to the Shadow Realm, you know. Quite difficult. I'm back. Welcome back. This is a restart. Yeah. 4 minutes. 4 minutes with this team. Let's see. Okay, now I hope that Kayako only gets hit by 1 minion. No, by 2 even. That's a restart. The laser chaining would not hit Kayako, but yeah, she would be dead before I can set up the next thing. So I wasted like 1 minute here. It's quite RNG. Okay, I like the lineup of the cards. That makes it easy for me. Oh, good. Kayako's exposed. Let's force close. I choose a safe approach. Still needs mold, but it's at least easier to perform, and I can do that without borrowing. So I'm gonna copy YST's team composition. Team 1 to 4. The rest is like body throw. Probably could borrow a strong Hinata, maybe. If I'm going to do the more safer strat, but I do that like with 40 minutes. Yeah, let's try. The basic level is not maxed, but that should be fine. Okay, 40 minutes. It showed like 42 last time, but yeah, I need to account like the loading time. YST is team 1. So I use up resources that are like good enough for 2 body throw teams for like shiny hunting. So it all depends on like the performance of my main teams here. So this team can do 4 million and fill up the Kroggy to a notable amount. Kroggy needs to be more than half. Now here this course is going to overflow, but need to time my skills. Oh, need to use Mari. Okay. Okay, let's use the opportunity to improve the skill aiming and timing. Around here. Cleanse the laser and shield. Drop Nodoka. Use her shield skill. Then have another right lane. Okay, this one is down. No, this one. And then hope that this one is going to be in reach. Okay, nice. And snipe those. Okay, great. Now team 2. This took me like 4 minutes. Next team, I'm gonna borrow the Hinata though. Maybe I can use my own Hinata for body throw team. Let's see if it comes heart to heart. How was that? Ui, and Hinata, Natsu, then yeah, okay, this order. So should be able to get down to 24 million HP. Or 25. Let's see. Maybe even 20. Yeah, I should get down to 20 with this setup. It's more slower though. At 5 costs. Yeah, who's the only attack buffer here? Then wait for the laser. In a certain timing I drop Hinata, like the same timing as always. Aku, ui, yes, okay. Okay, this is already okay. Already great. Let's see if the keybind is right. Yeah, it overlaps here. Here it doesn't, here it does, there it does. I should be fine. Release it when she's done with her basic. Okay, good. She hits the closest target. You need to account like travel time. Now I need to time this. At 8.5 I should drop it. Hinata's on the very bottom. So this is where I put the Aku. Then cleanse the laser. And then with Kayoko I buff Hinata as soon as possible. Then drop the next Hinata again. I need to hit this one as well, so I miss like damage. Sad. This is Hinata? Yeah. So Kaya couldn't survive. Okay, what's the step here? In a transition phase, I use Hinata before the cost gets to 10. Okay. So Hinata, Akko. Then I wait for the laser. Okay, great. And then I drop after Natsu. Hinata again. And then at 44 seconds, I buff Hinata. Yeah. Like the attack buff lasts for 46 seconds, so yeah, that makes sense. What do I do now? I wait. Could buff Natsu. Use Tear skill. Oh, down to 23 million. Yeah, this is not bad. Buff again. Yeah, got okay. This is not bad damage-wise. With my own Hinata I could only get to 25, but this year 50, so there's a 2 million difference. But also like figured I made like a misplay somewhere. Okay, that's not bad. This had been done in 10 minutes. Like the first 20 minutes it didn't work with the best performing team. So I'm pretty fortunate here. Now I use this team. Now I need to continue without Boros. But this is quite possible. So this team can do 6 million damage and set up Groggy for my Bikarin team. And the Bikarin team can do at average 30 million, but at their best like 15 or 16. So they could finish it off, in theory. I mean, but for emergency I have like 2, 3, 4 body throw teams. So should be possible. Okay, drop Chise after her basic. Okay, it's pretty slow. Okay, nice. 5 at the price of 1. And now I retreat Ira after she shot that artillery. And then Hifumi as soon as possible, summoning her own Peroro. Serena at 5 cost. Kotama. Chise at 2.9 seconds. Okay, here. Hoshino. And then a retreat. How much damage? 6 million. Yeah. Next team can do 13 at lowest. They can consistently do 30 million damage, but if they hit like good crits, it's like can be like 50 million. And I need like 2 body throw teams and then it's game over. Not like game over for me, but for my enemy here. So this took like 4 minutes. Now I have 26 minutes with the B current team. This, let's say I can take like 50 minutes with this one. So I have a Himari left. Haven't used her for the main team. So I'm good in time. So this team 4. And I think if everything goes right, I should get like 200k or 300k more points to my old record. So I might go to top 15 again. Okay, like close to top 10, but not in top 10. Maybe I should use my own Hinata for a body throw team. But I don't know how this would look like. It's like 6 cost. So I have a Koranis team. This is because I have a 3-star racer, and without someone who can heal her up, she's not going to survive. I used like Koharu only one time, her EX skill. Else her basic skill is like keeping her perfectly fine in shape. Okay. So this is set up so that Mitsuki and Karin can hit like 5 Peroro minions. So now he's going to go expose his weak spot. And those targets have like the least defense of all the Peroro minions. So this is like where I can deal the most amount of damage. Okay, 1.2 million damage. Okay, we're down to 12 million. I could maybe get a little bit more out of that. So there's 12 million here. Ayo. Yeah, Ayo. Me cannot sleep. Hello to my stream. So 17 million HP, but we got down to 5 after the mini Peroro minion setup. So here I don't hit this one on purpose, so I can set up for hitting 5. And while Mitsuki approaches, I stop her so that she's in range for hitting 5 again. Similar result. Let's try to get more out of here. Or maybe like the same result. But it was like similar. I'm like only like 200k off. Okay, I missed my timing. So I have 20 minutes. Let's do that in at least like in 3 tries. No, like max like maybe 5 tries or something. I need like enough time for my body throws to plan as well. I need like a backup team probably. This team could be able to do it, to finish it off, and would save me a lot of time. So that I get like a good high score, but yeah, won't probably be the case. So at 7 I release it, then buff her, then do this. I missed one, okay. Let's restart. Now, okay, now I was able to select it. Okay, release it here. And Mitsuki stays in place. Oh no, she moves. Okay. Setup is ruined. They need to stay there. Else I don't get the maximum amount of damage. Okay, I have 20 minutes. Buff. Release here. Okay, laser charge. Do this. I wonder? No, she would not be in range because she approaches. Yeah. Let me do one thing different. If I use Reza's X skill, I try only to target those in the center. I ignore those on the top, on the bottom right and bottom left. I miss like a lot more damage on like on the highest damage ceiling, but it should be more consistent that way. The longevity is like more important now. So something like this, yes. A little bit hard to aim to not hit anyone. Okay, nice. Karin is reloading, so it's the perfect timing to release her X skill. But the damage is not that great. Okay, I'll take it though. It has been worse than before, but I need to take it now. Release that. Buffer. Buffer again. And then release her EX skill at 7 cost. Okay, there's the laser. Then release that. Buff Karin again. At 8.5 I release it again. There's like my next chance. Okay, and buff. Great. And gosh, I was not able to aim. I'll take it though. I'm like in a rush. Okay, it's pretty scuff. Heal. Buff. So he ignored the one on the... Actually, should let me hit everyone. What do I do now? Karin? Okay, Racer when the laser comes. Okay, there it is. Then Mitsuki. Wait for 8 cost. Hit this side. Yeah, I need to interrupt that. So maybe I can deal like 2 million damage from here on. Okay, I can hit only 4, not more. Only 2. Okay. What can I do now? I buff Mitsuki. Okay, this needs 3 body throw teams. Okay. I choked here and there, I know, but I'm short on time. So better not risk it. Try the next ticket. So this is a job for 3 teams. So the game plan here is to hit the shiny Peroro with Izuna's Focus Fire EX skill, and then pop him with Michio's EX skill. And when it explodes, it does like 1 million damage, or like 1.2. And then I retreat after that and send in the next team. They do like the same. Super papa. But for that to work, I need to crit. So this is like where restarts can happen. This is why I need like extra time, just to be safe. 5 minutes would be like way too tight. So I had like to wrap it up. Okay, 1 million damage. So this took 23 seconds. So it's pretty fast. So team 6. And I can end it with the with team 7. Probably. I'm going to use a team. That uses Neo Junko. Probably I can edit afterwards. So Mine, Neo Junko, and Hasumi.
お待ちしておりました。先生、ご指示を。あ、うざいんだよ。
I'm going to use a Shun here. What else can I do? Okay, that's good enough actually. So the game plan here is to use Min's EX skill on those on the right to like reduce the evasion and the defense. When I time it right, so that Hasumi EX will hit that one when they are like walking on the right. This like I also like drop near Junko's EX skill. Okay, no crit. But this was 300k damage, just from the pure power of the EX skills. If there's a crit, it would be like additional 1 million damage. And that would have been quite a lot. Okay. The Shun here is not really necessary, but it allows me easier to set up. Since here I need like 8 costs or something. 7 costs. Okay. And now the last team can finish it up. If I had like done a better job with the B current team, so 30 seconds, if I've done a better job, it would have only been only this team would have been needed here. So I have 9 minutes. Let's flex with my Jesus here. And instead of Akane, let me use Noah. Noah has like a higher defense down. Well, actually, yeah, it should work. I have Cherino here. It should work. Okay, no, only 100k. When she crits, it does like 200k or something. If the defense down, yeah, it can be 300. So I need to time it, I guess. Yeah, okay, I need to time it. Or use Akane. Yeah, I need to time it. Nah, no big deal. Should have used Akane. then I could have hit this one as well. But I'm gonna optimize that. So 68. Okay, 35s. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, new records. This has been a little bit faster. Use OP. Okay, XO, let's go. New records. I'm back to my old ranking. Oh gosh. Okay, but I can improve that for sure. If I hadn't needed that one extra team, could have saved me a lot of time. So now in the bottom of the 38.3 gang. Okay, let me see. Okay, here I have the score calculator. Okay, here it is. I have like a score of 38,358. This was like a clear in less than 40 minutes. So suppose I had like done a better job with the Hinata team and the Bikarin team. I only needed like one body throw. So let's say I had like a clear of like 13, 10, 30 minutes, 10 seconds. I would be number 14. And if I didn't needed that one body throw team either, which took me like 30 seconds. This is like 12 minute 40. Yeah, I would be in rank 14 as well. But suppose I could like finish it off in 4 teams. So without the body throw teams. Would have been roughly in 12 minute 15. Then I would be in top 10, barely, like rank 9. Could be possible if I use like the Baratinata. I think I aim for that, and if I get that once, I stop molding and just go slack clear. Does that sound like an idea? Yeah. So I have like 2 tickets left, so let's use them. Team 1. I have like more than 2 hours left before the server resets, so like 2 minutes, 10 minutes. So should be daijoubu. Let me think about the rotation though. Yuka doesn't really need the shield to survive. The Nodoka healing was enough. So the usual order was here. What was it? Let me check. Wakamo, Mari, Atsuza, Nodoka. Then Haruna, yes. But in that case I would use Wakamo, Haruna. No, I need the Wakamo still. Onsen Nodoka. Wakamo, Haruna. So I have like the skill order. I use her, Mari, Artisan, then those 3 cards are left. Then I use this one. 4 cards are used. Oh, what happened? Okay. But yeah, okay, I have like skills document next to me. Artisan on Nodoka. Maybe I should reverse the order so I can get in more damage. Like something more optimized. Maybe I should like try a mock battle, I think. No, I don't really have time. I guess. I just like optimize it and hope that I can get like the 38.5 million. If it goes right, it goes right. Let me close the emulator. So you see, no, nothing. Now I open the emulator again. Let me hide that for a moment. Not monetized. Okay, and then there it is. Okay, it might work. It might work actually. I think it might work. But I need to test it out first. Like the thing I have like planned should like work out. So like to slightly change up the order of the first team. So maybe I can get like, instead of like 4 million damage, like 5 million. Like slight optimizations here and there. Because I had like, I kept like on cost at some points. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, there's number 6. Okay, let me mock for a moment with the first team. I need to see if I can make it work. It will take me maybe like 2 minutes if I do it first try. I like this team is this team is very consistent with like the use of Wakamo and as Atsuza.
悟はできていらっしゃるのかしら。ありがとうございます。すべての方にまだ終わらないわよ。これはいかが。合理取りせん。ありがとうございます。
Okay, let's see if this works. No, Azusa's dead here, okay. Might be of course weird positioning. Okay. Okay, then no Doka. Here. I might mess up here. So I do Mari first, then Yuka, then do Wakamo, Azusa. After Azusa I can use Mari. Okay, so this kind of game plan. Oh, okay, I was supposed to use Wakamo here. Gosh. Okay, I just saw this cap was this course was overflowing. I was like wondering, can you optimize that maybe? Maybe this team has not been cooked properly. It has been cooked, but I don't know if it's like to the right extent. So for now, I follow the first timings. Then do this. Then drop Nodoka here in the center for the heal. Then Wakamo here. Then Haruna. Mari. Oh no. Azusa's in a weird position. Gosh. Okay, then maybe I need to do differently. So I need to clear like the right side. Okay, around here. Oh, wrong target. Yeah. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, right here. And then here. Then release that here. Drop the healing here. With Wakamo here. And I use Haruna. Okay, good. The positioning is better now. now use the usual timings with Wakamo and as Atsuza. Okay, I noticed something. Okay, I noticed it. Hmm, 40 million, yeah. There's not enough damage. So I need to stick to the old rotation, I see. Of course there's something like crit in everything, but if you use a team with Wakamo and Atsuza, it's not really like crit dependent. Like Wakamo's final hit, for example, doesn't crit, and always like delivers the consistent damage output. Atsuza can crit, but even without, you do like reasonable chip damage with like her side effect of her X skill. Like the damage over time of like her EX skill. So I guess I should like stick to the usual recipe. Okay, try the same again. Try the same plan again and hope it works out. Okay, this is team 1. This will take me 2 minutes, hopefully. And let's see if I can break the record. I missed, okay. Okay, wasted 1 minute. Okay, now release it at a certain timing. So I need here to cap. Okay, was able to hit. And Wakamo here. So if I can hit this one, I really stare with Atsusa. Great, now I can hit like 4 at once. Okay, retreat. Okay, 4.4 million damage. This took me 3 minutes of my ticket. Okay. Now team 2. I borrow Hinata for that. I could use my own. And I can save like maybe 3 minutes. But I have like less damage output. So that means I have to ready like 6 body throw teams, 7 body throw teams. I think about that next time, since like very inconsistent. Do I have one more? I think this was my only. Oh no, I have one more. Okay. Less attack though. Let's cope. Let's cope. Think, yeah, it was like that. Okay, great. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, wait, okay. Oh, the positioning is so weird. Okay, let's restart there. Natsu shouldn't be there. I wonder why she went that direction. Everyone was dead. Why did you chose this one? Why did you chose this spot to shoot the big Peroro from? He's right in front of you. Okay, positioning wise this is now better. Okay, release it after her basic. Okay, point blank. You have to account travel time. Okay, positioning is alright. So the setup works now. Around here. Okay, There she is. Now buff, so that she doesn't move first. Okay, Ui's the last in the chain. Now I need to do something about laser, but now I have the opportunity to hit them. And after that I can do it Anatsu. Okay, now. Great. Now I need to drop the Hinata EX skill here. Let her shoot once. Shit. Shit. Okay. This might be GG's. If she can't kill this one in time. Yeah. Oh gosh. 3 overlapping bombs on this one. Gosh. None of them critted. Kissa! Kissa! Okay, I have enough time. Would have been a dream if it had been like a perfect run. Okay, how does it look like? Oh, okay, alright. The overlaps are looking great. Yeah. Okay, overlaps are looking okay. Okay, should get down to 33 or like 32. Okay, even 32, nice. So it means I was able to connect some crits of Hinata. The positioning looks... yeah, it looks doable. So I would drop it here. Yeah, okay, I can catch Hinata, Ui here. Let's see if it works though. So he's charging. Okay, drop it now. Yes, okay. Good. Now I need to drop here at a certain timing. Benatsu. Great, the shinies are down. Now this same Peroro is like standing. That ruined it last time. Okay, not so merciful this time. Triple on this one. Okay, nice. Okay, it cancel basic. That's not good. Okay. Fan Kayoko here. We should stay alive. Okay. Okay, got a crit buff. Okay, it's still fine. When the laser connects. No, drop that again. Oh god, this one is still standing. Come on, please. Okay, maybe it's doable. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Koi, 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 koi. Let's go. Oh gosh. Okay, now I have a chance to deal 3 million damage from here on. So this one I should aim. Remember this spot here. Then buff Natsu. 2 cost. Okay, nice. This is enough damage. Retreat. Good. This has been more damage than last time. I had like 23 the last time. This time it's like 22.4. Now I can do 6 million damage with the next team. And then the B current team can maybe deal 60 million to finish it off. Okay. This will be a new record. Hopefully. I have enough time. I could use Chise here. No, I could instead of Chise I could use Junko, but should be okay without. Still, I'm losing a lot of time somewhere. Hifumi? Kotama? Then she's after her basic. Okay, she fired a protector. Nice. Okay, and Iroha respawn when she fired that. Okay, great. And Hifumi EX again.
見つけました。頑張ります。これで時間が稼げるよ。発射。頑張ります。こっちだい。私が耐えてる間に。
Now a little bit of chat damage.
全て把握します。その苦痛が取り払われますよ。
Now ready to retreat. 60 million, okay. Okay, 60 million HP left. So the B current team could finish it off in theory. I have like 40 minutes time. More than 40 minutes. To like fish for the perfect outcome. I could do it. I could do it. So in the reference video where I like copied the team composition, the B Karen and the Mitsuki were UE40. Both of them are maxed though from my side, so I might be able to like overperform here. Okay, team 4. Especially when I get with the setup where I can hit like 5 mini Peroros. In the last phase though, I can't hit like 5. With Mitsuki maybe 2, at best 3. And with Karin at best like 4. So let's see. Not going to try to retreat early enough. Okay, this and then this. Oh god. Okay. Let's stop right here. Shori no pose. We were at 60 million before. Now can we get much lower? 10 million? Okay. 10.5. 4.5 million damage. I think this is good. This has been good. Release that at 7 costs. Okay, great. Great. Now wait for the laser. There it is. Oh my god, I can only hit this much. Okay, let me see. How many can I hit? Oh, that much. Okay, hit, aim at this feet. Okay, aim at the feet. Okay. If I want to hit 5, I need to like remember that. Somewhere at the feet. Oh man, there's a lot of room of error. Okay, let me pause. 8.5? No, 1 minute 56. Yeah, 8.5. Okay, aim at the feet. Okay, 6 million. Now heal before the transition. I don't know if it's possible. Only like 6 million HP left. Okay, buff. Buff again. Release at 10 cost. I can ignore. Oh, actually, I can hit all of them. No, I can't hit all of them. No, I can't. After Racer, Mitsuki. Wer near für Bikarin. Then now I wait for 8 cost. Oh, I can't hit all of them. Okay, 3.5 million HP. Huh. Can you do it? Can you girls do it? Okay, maybe not with this much targets. This many targets? No, probably not. I can only hit 2. And there's like a good amount of HP left. Yeah, 2 million. So they did 30 million. I said like 30 million is consistent. But if I get more targets and crit right, they can do 60 million. So they might be able to get this much. Not even maybe, they are able to. Okay, this I shouldn't force. Yes, it does more damage when the shiny explodes on all of them, but the mini Peros have like the lowest amount of HP, so I need to set up for that moment. Okay, this again. Fire like this. Oh, did I not hit? Huh. Yeah, restart. I think I messed up. I should time the Mitsuki X skill so that it explodes on the left side, if I can't get it within one shot. Okay, there's the laser charge. Okay, stop right here. Okay, target 5. So how much damage? I got 10.5 last time. Okay, this is low. I think I can crit mold a little bit longer. I have 30 minutes of ticket time left. People would say, whoa, that's pretty good. But I managed to lose a ticket despite that, because I was like way too greedy. Oh gosh, I missed my timing. Gosh. Okay. Ah, this was too early. Okay. Not at the exact frame where he begins to charge. Okay. So now ignore this one on the left and right. Hmm, 11.1 again. So if both 5 shots crit to max extent, I can get down to 10 million. Hmm. Maybe I try to hit it like that. Just ignore that one on the very right. Because if I do it like this, Mitsuki will move like that. If I can't like get all of them down. So this makes it like less consistent. Okay. It will still gamble, I think, for that. Oh, okay. Shiny not down, so I need to gamble that the shiny gets KO'd.
ぱいですよ。ここを少し補給しておきましょう。もつきちゃん特製花火。挑戦状は受け取ってください。待ってて。興味深い結果ですね。
Oh, still not. I only get this one on the bottom left down, but not the shiny. Oh gosh. Come on. Is there a bug or something? I think it's just bad luck. Just bad luck.
おかわりならたくさんありますよ。ここを少し補給しておきましょう。私もちょうどいいもの持ってたんだ。覚悟してください。
Let's try it again.
ありございます。
Okay, release at 7.
はい、このだ。
Okay. Yes, this works.
私も負けないよ。くらえ。真心いっぱいですよ。必殺。びっくりしました。ございます。
Okay, Karen's reloading. Perfect.
ここを少し補給して。私も負けないよ。くらえ。真心いっぱいですよ。助かる。
11.2 again. Now the basic skill, area fire. No, it missed. They despawned. Let's try again. Can get down to 10 million. Okay, I only need one body for a team. Oh, good. Again. Only top left got knocked out. Only the bottom left got knocked out. It's always the same guy. But I think this one got weakened from Nitsuki and Reisa. Oh, okay, this is a little bit better. Not quite 10 million, but it's very close. I guess I take it. Oh, still not. Okay, how can I aim? Like that, I think. Oh shit, misinput. I was supposed to use Simari after that. So she can like buff Karim, and I can get like a lot more damage out of the attack. Okay, this is less damage than before. $11 million exactly. Okay, a little bit better than before. Come on, drop them. Okay. Okay, 5 are debuffed. Okay, this many. Wait for a laser. Release that at 4. Buff Karin. Okay, same outcome as before. Wait until 8.5. Aim like this. Mitsuki. Buff. Oh. Then release it again. Okay, I was able to hit. Okay, 6.7. Heal before transition. Like this. Last time was exactly 6 million, so I might not be able to hit the ceiling, unless I can hit like 4 mini Peros and 3 with Mitsuki. Okay, good. Now wait for a laser. And I can follow up with Mitsuki. Okay, 3.9 million. From this angle, I can maybe only 3. Huh. Oh, I can hit 4. Okay, fortunate. How many can hit with you? Only 2. This is not enough damage. So. Okay, only... Oh, This. Yeah. If I was able to hit that other one, it would have been 1.8 million or something. I have like about 50 minutes, 60 minutes left. Let's try one more. I got like a lot of damage with my previous teams, so I need to capitalize out of it. Oh, there's a lot less damage. Okay. Ah, shit. Gosh. I was supposed to use Mitsuki. Gosh. Slowly, slowly. I don't have to rush here. Just for the first skill. Okay, good chip damage. .3 11.1. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, this one is alive. Now at 4 cost. Still alive. Okay. If I do it like this, but I need to hit this one. I wait until 8.5 cost. Then release it like that. This will be hard to aim. Maybe I orientate myself on here. To hit like 5 targets at once. Okay, he sucks up. I was able to hit before I couldn't do it anymore. Now heal Koharu and I can't hit both. Okay, nice. What, they slided above the ground. That looked weird. Can it all? Only those, okay. Then do it like this. Okay, great. Wait for the laser. Then Mitsuki. Buff B Karen. Wait for 8 cost. Then do here the same procedure again. Okay, 4 million HP left. I can only maybe get like 2 million down at this rate. And this is all I should like take. Shouldn't risk anything more. Okay, I can only hit 2. Maybe 1 Koharu. Okay, 100k. Okay, that's all. I need 2 body throw teams. Or maybe 1 is enough, I don't know. No, only 1. Only 2 body throw teams. In theory I could do 2, but it's not enough damage unless I have like... Actually I have Hinata, but that's a UE 30. 10 minutes though. Team 5. I think like it's fast if I used 2 teams. Each like 23 seconds deployed. So I use... No, not this team. I use this team and this team. But instead of this one, I use like one that gives better crit value. Okay. Okay. Ayane.
私の出番じゃなかった？
So maybe like Noah? Hello, great stream. Hello Blue Blue, welcome to my broadcast stream and thank you. So the game plan is here, debuff the shiny with Noah, then use Mika as soon as possible on that one. It's like 9 cost, but that's why I have a mission here to give me extra cost regen. Give me extra cross at the beginning. I think it's like 3 or 5. Not sure. Haven't used her often. Okay, it's +3. So by that point, it should be ready, yes.
私の知識がお役に立てるなら、あなたたちは通れないよ。
1.9. $1.4, okay. 1.4 is left, okay. So when I wait for the explosion for the final hit of Mika's EX skill. Okay, now team 6. 21 seconds. So this was 1.3 million damage in one go. Now last team is going to be with Arise. Sorry to be annoying, but may I have a Hinata borrow? My Hinata's not that strong. It's just UE30. And my Fantas is full as well. In what server are you playing? This team is going to melt, but it is workable. Global, so EU server. Huh. What could I do here? Should be enough to clear Insane. Yeah. Okay, I think the first point it will be 1 point. The explosion makes like enough damage. 800k on the shiny Peroro, and everything run around is like 200k. Need to make sure that it works. 1.4 left. First of all, I need to do my own ticket before I like cater to your need. Okay, only 1 million damage because it explodes on the spot. If I bring it to the other two, it does at least like bring it down to like 200, no, 200k. I need like some sub DPS. So I need to wait a little bit. So at 5 cost maybe? So maybe here, around here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hope you will be successful with your search. Okay, 3 minutes left. Oh my god. Okay, at 5 cost. Okay, 100k left. Arise, no, Mise. Let's go! Use the MVP. Last strike. Could have been fast if I've used our blue sub DPS, but I just want for the flex. Okay, great. Okay, rank 14 now. Rank 14 now. So it was possible to get it like a 4-pan. Like a 4-pan done. Blue, are you still watching? Okay, don't mind. But let me check my friend list. I said like it's full, but if I find like people who are like off for a few days, maybe I can kick someone. Ah, there it is. Okay, I deleted one. So what is your friend code? Blue. All right. Yes, that is you. Okay, you got everything full. Maximum credit earning. Alright, I sent you the request. You said you needed like Hinata. Thing is like I don't have Hinata set up, but could give you... Yeah, I could give one. I got I'd borrow some here. Interesting. Okay, not much time before server reset. It's like less than 1 hour, so I can't do one more ticket. So what I gonna do is to sweep here. Sweep on Torment. Sweet, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Okay. Anyways, let's check it out. I have like the score of 38,453. How much time did it take? So it's a 30 minute and 9 seconds clear. Both teams took like about, the first one took 21 seconds, the other one took like 29 seconds. So suppose I didn't have to use the user team at Arise. That would be 12 minutes 40. I would have been... Yeah, my placement wouldn't have changed. Okay, never mind. But if I had done the... how it's called? The 4-pan, the 4-team clear. Yeah, that would be top 10. Okay. But if I get more damage out of that... Like something like a clean 4-pan. I could get here, but it's super tight. It's super tight. I wonder if there's a good team. I wonder if there are like good backup teams in case I commit and like going the strongest performing team. But that means I don't have any borrows left. I could use my own. I saved like 3 minutes without using a groggy team first. Like my usual strat with like my own Hinata is like use a groggy team, use your own Hinata, go in with a borrowed Mitsuki or Himari, whatever, and yeah, do some chip damage here and there, and then body throw. But also I need to like to crit mold, especially with the Banikaran team here. I had like one Ura team with like, instead of Chise, I had like Mitsuki. And then I do like 1 million damage more, like 7 million here. Problem is though, I can only deal like 50 million with my own Hinata. But with the board one, I was able to do more damage. It was like 80 million instead of 15. And this is like a pretty small gap, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Gotta think about that. I could do top 10. There's only like 2 days left. Like day 6 and day 7. Day 5, it's like over. I only have like 2 UE50 to borrow. So now that that is out of the way, I could like read the story, event story. I'm like 2 episodes in, so if you aren't that far yet, it might be a little bit of a spoiler area, but it's like not... How should I call it? It doesn't spoil anything regarding the main story, but if you meet them like in the main story, it's like, oh, now I get the reference and such. And yeah. Let me move to the other side. There we go. Okay, let's read episode 2. I can get here some game card bundles. Oh, I shouldn't have used AP. Gosh. From today it begins. Okay. Let me set something up. This is the place. Yes, Hikage Gaku, where Genryumon is headquartered. It's been a long time since I was last here, but not much has changed. Things are about to get noisy. Who goes there? Stop right there. We're President Rumi and Reijo from the Black Tortoise Promenade. We brought a sensei from Charlie. Sensei was hoping to see Kisaki. I'm sure that can be arranged, right? You're in no position to make demands, Tortoise. But this is... that Sensei? Not brave enough to come here without Sensei to hide behind. Is that it? I suppose we aren't, when you put it like that. So what of it? Are you going to deny Sensei's request? Think of the headlines, President. Shanghai Jing's Genryumon kicks Charlie Sensei to the curb. Genryumon would be famous throughout all of Kivotos. Is that a good thing or... Beats me. But you're the one who said it. Oh, that was my line. I'm supposed to be playing straight man to Rachel here. This isn't a comedy routine. Anyway, please let your president know that I'm here. Right here. I'll pass your message along. I'd say that went well. Yeah, Sensei knows how to get their way. Things certainly are interesting here at Shanghai Jing. You'll get used to it. You have to, if you want to run a business. How are you doing so far, Sensei? This is all a little more cloak and dagger than I'm used to. I feel like I've stepped into a mafia movie. You're not too far off on that. Kisaki, she really hasn't changed. The president is coming. The president is coming. What voice should I give her? I've heard stories about you, Sensei. It's good to finally meet you. If only circumstances were different. What should I call you? Just Kisaki? Watch your mouth. I don't care if you're with Charlie. Yeah, mind your manners. Enough. Sensei has come far to meet us. We can make allowances. Yes, President. Please forgive us for going above our stations. They say the Sensei of Charlie is a loose cannon, a conniving mastermind who crosses anything that stands in their way. Who the heck told you that? I'm certainly not some mastermind, and someone who crushes everything along my way. I don't think the Sensei is like that. Don't worry. Now that we've met, it's clear those stories were exaggerations. You look like the sort of person who's constantly being tricked into doing the work of others. Yeah. I liked it better when you thought I was a mastermind. Perhaps I'm mistaken. One can never tell what's going on inside someone's mind. I look forward to learning what sort of person you truly are. Allow me to introduce my executive officer, Mina. She spearheads Genryomon's operations and acts as my personal guard. Perhaps we should continue to the topic at hand. You hear about the 10,000-year ginseng that's being smuggled outside of Shanghai. Oh god, this is so small. The Black Tortoise Promenade was accused, but I was wondering if you had any actual evidence. Show them. This is? Oh, they use even EMS. It's the Emergency Mail Service. Or something. You recognize this, of course. Yes, all of the Black Tortoise Promenade's cooking ingredients are shipped in boxes like this. President, you asked to see the evidence. I'm more than happy to provide it. The 10,000-year ginseng is rare, even in Shanghai. Nobody can harvest it without our permission. For a rare specialty such as this to be shipped outside of Shanghai without our express approval. Unthinkable. Genryomon cannot let this go unpunished. The Black Tortoise Promenade must answer for it. Listen, and I'm not trying to brag, but nothing happens in the Black Tortoise Promenade without my knowing of it. And I have not heard a whisper of anyone doing anything with the 10,000-year ginseng. I swear to you, if anyone in the prominent was doing anything illegal, I'd round them up and turn them in myself. Is that all you have to say for yourself? What a shame. Genryamon has presented concrete evidence. In return, all you have provided are empty words. Oh, so like they smuggled something in they want to say. But Genryamon hasn't anything to do with that. To be fair, you're kind of putting them on the spot here. You have a point, but maybe you could give them some time. Have we had enough, President? Yeah, the Black Tortoise Prominent is already infamous for spitting on tradition with their cooking. There's no doubt they were using their 10,000-year ginseng in their dishes. They're a threat to our very way of life. They don't have values like we do. This is totally something they do. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, Black Tortoise Prominent. I won't deny that the approach to cooking can be unconventional. But you can't find success without taking a few risks. If you never go outside of the lines, you'll end up at a lot who can't think for herself. Enough. I will not brook needless mockery here. We have made our accusation against the Black Tortoise Prominent. It is only fair that I hear their appeal. You are being too forgiving, President. We know they did it. They smuggled the 10,000-year ginseng. Every student of Shanghai may speak freely here, so long as it does not harm our academy. But the Black Tortoise Prominent is harming Shanghai right now. There's a difference between thoughtless mockery and actual harm. Okay, we can't ignore the evidence against your organization, President Rumi. Know that we are watching you. However, it does not make sense to ask you to prove your innocence without giving you time to build your case. So I will give the Black Tortoise Prominent a short grace period. Actually, this episode too, when I think about it. If you can't find evidence to convince me of your innocence, I will reconsider the sanctions against you. Keep one thing in mind. If the situation grows worse, Genryamon will not hesitate to terminate business for the Black Tortoise Prominent. That is the will of Hyuga Kisaki, President of Genryamon. Not so fast, President. This isn't fair. Enough, Rachel. No matter what we say, those are boxes from the Black Tortoise Prominent. We both know the Prominent is innocent, so we simply have to prove it by catching the real culprit. Would that work for you, President Kisaki? I have no objection, President Rumi. Where should we start? I can't think about of anyone who would like to harm them. First things first, we need more information about 10,000-year ginseng. Stop right there, Tortoise. Sensei, behind me. You've got another thing coming if you think we'll let you walk away. President Kisaki is too forgiving. But there's no way I'm letting a top suspect just waltz on out of here. I'm placing you in arrest while we look for more solid evidence. That sounds like pretty shaky grounds for making an arrest. I don't need any grounds to take care of criminals like you. Everyone, attack! Stay low, Sensei. Sensei, is it true that you're a tactical genius who always leads their students to victory? Who keeps telling these stories about me? It's funny how the strangest rumors will around you when you're in a position of power. Rumors or not, I look forward to seeing what you can do, Sensei. I could just auto. Because my units, my students here, are for the most part max level. Or like strong enough that they can just steamroll it. But it would take too long. So just do it a little manually so I can clear it faster. But what's great is here, okay, I built incoming and now you can play a battle. This has been improved like since last events at all, yeah. When there was only dialogue, there would be no sense if there is a battle going on. Okay, within 1 minute. No way. Well, this will be interesting. Kisaki didn't order you to arrest us, did she? You know nothing about our president? Well, it's true that she's pretty hard to read. She doesn't come with a price tag, and I can't check her to listen for what's inside. But I still know her better than any of you. Watch your manners. You're the ones who should watch it. After what you've done, you're lucky we don't file a formal complaint with Genryamon. Like they listen to your criminals. Just you wait, you'll pay for this. They certainly are fast runners. You don't want to follow them? We may have won this battle, but we shouldn't take any risk. This is Genryamon's territory after all. Let's hope they don't bring any more of their friends. Actually, that would draw Kisaki's attention, so we should be safe. What's our next move? I believe someone mentioned finding out more about 10,000-year ginseng. What about finding a complaint with Genryamon? Well, we can always do that later, if it comes to it. My first priority is clearing the prominent's name. And there's only one place that can help us. Okay. This is like pretty interesting, since like the main story wise, and even like playing Tech and Neverland with like where Shun got like younger due to Saya's elixir on accident. There's not much lore about the Shanghai Jing Academy. So this event is like pretty good to get more knowledge about how things are going on there. And we have even such a low amount of Shanghai Jing students. Like playable before was like Saya, Shun, and Kokona, and that's maybe it. Not there are also like 2 olds of additional olds to Saya and Shun, but other than that, we don't have a lot of Shanghai Jing students. So it's great that they add more, and that there's also a little bit more lore. But yeah, they have been cooking. So let's go to episode 3, and it's only reading. Okay. Diligent study, constant practice. Ah, so this is what you had in mind. The Eastern Alchemy Society? That's right, Sensei. I've never so much as touched 10,000 years ginseng. But someone in Shanghai Jing has. If anyone would know about it, it would be the medicine researchers at the Eastern Alchemy Society. I also considered checking with student athletes like martial artists and dancers. But they just chew up the ginseng without really understanding it, you see? Oh, so 10,000 year ginseng increases your combat power? Okay, there's been sirens going on. I muted it for a moment. Let's continue. Would that help my kung fu, do you think? Nobody said it would work like that. But you just said martial artists like to chew on it. Please focus, Ranger. Oh, there she is.
Book-summer. I heard something was up, but a visit from the Black Tortoise Promenade and Sensei the word. What's up?
We were hoping you could help us with something.
No, not happening. Sorry, Sensei, but go right back where you came from. If it was just you, I'd be up for anything, but I'm hearing rumors about your friends from the promenade here. There's trouble brewing between the Black Tortoise Promenade and Genrymon, and I want to keep out of it. The Eastern Alchemy Society is already plenty busy researching the immortality elixir. Let's talk. We are all reasonable people. And I brought stir-fried knife-cut noodles with salty cheese meatballs to enjoy while we talk. Stir-fried knife-cut noodles and cheese meatballs?
I've never heard of such thing. The cheese crisps inside the meatballs giving a savory crunch, and the noodles soak up the sauce and it's so chewy. Imagine the harmony of the aromatic noodles and the savory cheese mixing on your tongue. It was the only recipe that survived a night of intensive experimentation. I could use your expert opinion, sire.
Ahem. Well, since you need my expertise...
Oh gosh. So, this is why we had to swing by the kitchen first. One never goes into battle without enough provisions.
Why would you be interested in 10,000 year ginseng? This stuff's too much trouble.
How so?
First off, it's almost impossible to cultivate. The plant likes it cool and humid, so it only grows high up the slopes of Kunlun Mountain. And it takes at least 6 years, usually 10, before it's mature enough to make into medicine. Even worse, if the plant is disturbed, even a little, it goes into a hibernation stage. If you plant 100 seeds, you'll be lucky if even 10 sprouts in your lifetime.
That's a tricky plant.
And the taste. If you bite just the tip, it's so bitter it'll make your tongue go numb for 10 minutes.
Yeah, ginseng's pretty bitter.
You'd be crazy to want to cook with it.
You're not kidding.
You've cooked with it before?
I just tasted a small bit of it.
There are some failures that you can see coming even without experimenting.
Maybe so, but somehow I never can resist trying out a new recipe.
But as they say, the best medicines are bitter, and Fandao's new ginseng is no exception. Once you go through all the steps of refining it, and there are a lot, it has some interesting effects.
Such as?
It provides a temporary but intense increase to your ability to focus. It boosts your metabolism, which makes it attractive for dieters. And it acts as a stimulant, stopping you from feeling any fatigue at all. It even increases cognitive processing so much that you can see bullets flying at you.
It can make you touch bullets? Amazing.
Hey, I never said anything about touching bullets.
Ah, you can see bullets flying, okay.
You'll stand there thinking, oh, a bullet. I should touch that. Then, wham! The bullet hits you.
Improved reaction time, tireless energy, and high metabolism.
No, Rachel.
I didn't say anything yet.
You don't have to. You must get stronger the proper way.
Otherwise, it's not in the spirit of Kung Fu. Of course. It's like you always say, there's no such thing as a free lunch. I understand, President. Then would you... No. You didn't hear what I was going to ask. I'm too busy with my cooking and my work as president to train Kung Fu with you. Okay. They have a good relation. Anyway, this ginseng sounds like it could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
There's plenty of students who dream of getting their hands on this stuff to help with studying, exams, and so on.
And here I thought they were after its unique bitter flavor.
And it's always about taste of you, huh? Well, at least you're consistent. Anyhow, I don't get students like that. Just read the textbook before your exam and bam! Aced.
It's not that easy for most people. Yeah, some people with ADHD have like hard time to focus. It's like normal to get like distracted for like a few minutes, and then you're like back to the thing you are like focusing on beforehand, like on the task you had to do. But in today's age, all of the people, all of us youngsters have like access to internet and like smartphone. Now we like distracted for a few minutes, but when we are like in the trap of like scrolling, you know, like social media, it gets hard. And when we are like maybe there for 10 minutes instead of like a few. So when you ever like get distracted and are like social media or like watch some videos, you know, and then there's like, oh, there's a new video, then notice what your brain does, you know, notice what you're doing. You're getting like distracted, yeah. Just keep an eye on that, if that ever happens to you.
Really? For me it's always been enough to brush up on my reading the day before. I always get a perfect score. Except for when they sneak in trick questions, that is.
It really isn't that easy for most people. You're the only person I know who can do that.
Is that so?
Huh,
I guess I can understand why some students are after this ginseng in that case.
Maybe that doesn't make it okay.
Okay, so here's what I don't get. Even if these students get the ginseng, who's got time to process it? You need to handle dangerous solvents and high temperatures, and a single mistake along the way ruins the batch. Detoxification, distillation, neutralization, separation, rapid cooling, extraction, and that's just off the top of my head. You'd need a professional lab to make anything useful. If there was anywhere other than the Eastern Alchemy Society with that kind of setup, I'd have heard about it.
And if anyone was distributing all of the equipment, my contacts would have informed me. You both know your stuff.
You can't turn on a Bunsen burner in Shanghai Zinc without my knowing about it. Not that all this knowledge is helping with the immortality elixir.
You are still chasing the immortality elixir, eh? Why are you so intent on creating this elixir? So this one, that happened like in the last event story, like playing Tech in Neverland. So like Shin complained about getting green kills and everything, and turned like to Saya for help. And Saya gave her something that would help with that, making her feel like younger. But that feeling younger was like taken too literally. She got like turned into a child again, and there was that. So this immortality elixir is like, yeah, was a failure last time. But she's still like, Saya's still like chasing for that one goal in her mind, getting this project done. So this is what she still is up to. She's consistent, great. But the question is why?
I'm driven because it's impossible. That's right, impossible. Anything less than an impossible goal wouldn't be worth the challenge. Any researcher worth her salt has to aim as high as possible, no matter how difficult. And while I work towards this difficult, impossible thing, I naturally make lots of great discoveries on the way.
Huh, that's downright inspiring, Saya. You have a broader vision than I realized.
Don't get me wrong, those discoveries are nice, but they are not the goal. Some scientists get sidelined by their unexpected results and forget what they're after.
Yeah, sidelined. You get like distracted from other things. And once you really get like distracted, you know, that you stop your work for a long time, then yeah. I speak from experience.
But not at the Eastern Alchemy Society. I won't allow it.
You're doing good work, Saya.
Compliment all you want, Sensei, but I'm still not getting wrapped up in this. I don't know who's smuggling the 10,000 year ginseng or what it's being used for. Oh, actually,
you thought of something?
No, I just had a thought. Nothing that concerns you. There was that one research project using a chemical from the 10,000 year ginseng to stimulate brain function. But that research is...
You mentioned that 10,000 year ginseng only grows on Kunlun Mountain, didn't you? We should take a look there for ourselves. Thanks for the lead.
The Eastern Alchemy Society has nothing to do with your investigation. I'll be sure to mention that to Genryman when I see them.
Alright. The episode got locked and this is like for battle. I don't have enough AP, so I need to collect something from the cafe. $29. Let me use some beforehand. Because I have like the AP pack, and the AP pack gives me 150 daily. So I need to make sure that nothing will cap. Let's use it in the commissions. Double. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay, back to it. And now episode 4 it is. Are you alright, Sensei? I'm no spring chicken. Slow down, you kids. Sensei, when all of this is over, do you want to do Kung Fu training with me? In Sensei's case, that may not be a bad idea. What brought this on? In everything you do, stamina and endurance are key. That's true even in cooking. And I think it's the same with your work, Sensei. It sounds like you just want to whip me into shape. That too. No, I don't want to exercise! Act before you think, or you will surely lose. That describes you perfectly. See, you've already got the Kung Fu spirit in you. This is getting interesting. I should have brought a tongue in Hulu and Ulo. I'm not doing this for entertainment. You're late, Black Tortoise Promenade. You are. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I am Konoe Mina, Executive Officer of Genryman. You are Kisaki's right-hand girl. I take it she actually sent you this time. Perhaps. Criminals can resist returning to the scene of the crime. I knew you'd showed up eventually. Again with the baseless accusations. Your Genryman members are too much. No, the signs are there. I'm sure of your guilt now, beyond a doubt. Maybe you think you're sure, but I say, you're being careless. I never take so much as a careless step. Maybe other students can afford to be, but not Genryman. You're pretty cocky, you know that? It's diligence, not cockiness. It's high time I close this case for good. It's been a tough road, getting to the bottom of this, but the deepest road is the most satisfying. Did you just light a meal ticket on fire? No, Mina, don't burn our precious meal ticket! Don't worry, Sensei. It's fake. It would have been cooler if I had a real cigarette. No, it wouldn't. Smoking isn't cool. So there's a fight, okay. But yeah, smoking is not cool. It looks always cool when it's like drawn in manga or like you see in anime, but it's pretty uncool for your life, I would say. Your lifespan shortens.
命令通り覚悟してね。焼き付けました。移動するわ。楽しかった。もったいない。びっくりさせてあげるからね。ほら、見たでしょ。依頼は確実に遂行するんだから。爆発してください。ガンガン撃っちゃって。ほら、見たでしょ。依頼は確実に遂行するんだから。びっくりさせてあげるからね。もったいない。
我が友には敬愛を、裏切り者には銃弾を。
Oh dear, I didn't want to resort to force, but there may be no avoiding it. So, can we talk this out now? I must learn from my mistakes, or I never move forward. If I don't move forward, I can't grow. It's not an indignity unless you let it be. We were not born simply to die. Yeah, good reaction. She's speaking nonsense. Yeah, I didn't catch all that. Huh. I stuck this blade out after I heard you were meeting with the Eastern Alchemy Society. I was curious if the society would come here with you, or if you'd come alone. Is the Eastern Alchemy Society on your suspect list? They deal in medicines. It's only natural they reach out to the Black Taurus Promenade to get their hands on special ingredients. That's some imagination you've got here. It's deduction, not imagination. You talk like you're from an old noir film. You're quite the hotball detective, aren't you? I'm glad somebody noticed. You can relax with us. No need to play it cool. I'm not playing anything. I already am cool. She's an idiot. Seems like. If the Eastern Alchemy Society is so suspicious, why haven't you been hassling them too? I don't have proof against them. On the other hand, we have that box from your promenade. And now the culprits have returned to the scene of the crime. You may as well have written a confession. The only thing left to decide is what to do about you, Sensei. You're jumping to conclusions. How could we have harvested ginseng from this sacred mountain without Gilrimo noticing in the first place? That's easy. Everyone knows the Black Taurus Promenade will resort to any and every dirty trick in the book. Bribery, coercion, nighttime sneakery. There are too many ways to list. I'm sure you know all about that sort of thing. Please use your brain if you have one. You keep saying that criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Well, you returned here too, didn't you? It seems to me that Gilrimo is behind this. You're trying to pin it on us. How dare you? But it makes sense though, right? Who else but Gilrimo could secretly smuggle the ginseng from here? Will you free the Black Tortoise Prominent and get rid of us once and for all? You're ignoring the biggest smoking gun of them all. 10,000 year ginseng was found in one of your boxes. The Black Tortoise Prominent makes deliveries all over Shanghai. And maybe you forgot, but Genryumon basically runs everything in Shanghai. It would have been a piece of cake for you to get your hands on a few misplaced Prominent boxes. Nonsense. You are nonsense. If I may set aside my title of president and offer an outside perspective. The Black Tortoise Prominent and Genryumon watch every move the other makes, right? I'm not sure how one could smuggle anything without the other noticing. You're right. Someone would have witnessed something by now. Huh, Sensei. You aren't taking their side, are you? Sensei, you can't honestly believe Genryumon is innocent. I'm not doing anything like that. Poor Sensei, getting dragged into your brick. Honestly, you're like two peas in a pot. You don't even realize it. Oh man, it's so small. Are there any other groups? Anyone who's independent from both the Black Tortoise Prominent and Genryumon? There's no such organization in Shanghai, Sensei. Genryumon influences everything that happens here. If I have to pick up group, I'd say the Black Tortoise Prominent. Good thinking. It's another piece of evidence proving the Black Tortoise Prominent's guilt. Thanks for the advice, Sensei. Nice assist. Are you seriously bragging that your club sticks nose in everyone's business? That's embarrassing. Is that what you meant? Sensei, did you trick me? Are you an enemy after all? No! But fine. I believe you for now. It's a good question. An organization not influenced by either of our groups. Oh, I can think of one. President, you know the answer? Huh? What club is that? No, it couldn't be if that place is somehow involved. When Shanghai is in a worse state than I thought. Bubbling to yourself, withholding the details, is not appropriate in a school setting. Huh? Sensei? Are you educating me? Actually, I just wanted you to spill the beans. Sensei. I'm here for you, President. If it's hard to say it out loud, just whisper it into my ear. What are you blabbing about? Spit it out, or I'll show you how we make people talk and get human. I realized that there is one group. They are a group that nobody would ever think of. None of us even considered them. The fact that you still don't know who I'm talking about, it proves it. Why their very name is synonymous with the innocence. So, who are you talking about? Oh, I like that. Not them, right? Shanghai Zheng's Disciplinary Support Department, the Plum Blossom Garden. Okay, it becomes very fun, very entertaining now. But that's like where I ended now. So for you people, gamers, I'm going to say have a nice rest of the day.
evening
あまりキョロキョロするな。
or good night, whatever time zone you are, and bye bye.